So I belong to this gym called Planet Fitness. So they have this lady they just hired about maybe a month ago, and she's a cleaner. She like cleans the gym, cleans the locker rooms, takes the trash, stuff like that. So they had a sign posted saying that she'll be going to the men's locker room, doing some cleaning, like cleaning the showers and stuff like that. So that was interesting because I didn't know that women are allowed to go inside the men's locker room while they changing and taking showers. So that was kind of awkward to see. I remember going in there and to see her cleaning the showers and guys changing, taking showers. So she gets a free pass to go in there. So that's interesting because same thing with female reporters. When they interview athletes, they go inside the locker rooms while they're changing, and they see the guys in their towels. Sometimes they don't even have towels on; they're just naked, and they're able to see that. But if it's a man, it's different. A man, you don't see a man going inside a woman's locker room and interview female athletes because there'll be an outrage if they do that. So I guess women have a privilege to go inside men's locker room. It's no problem. They can do whatever they want to do. No, they don't really respect men like they do women. If I was a cleaner and I went inside a woman's locker room, it would be a lot of problems. It would be complaints by people, the females that say, "Why this guy going inside the locker room, cleaning the showers and taking the trash?" Because they can't. Women they're more sensitive about their bodies. They don't want guys going there while they're changing. But for a man, it's different. A woman could go inside a man's locker room, and it's fine. I'm just concerned because you never know. She could just go in there and just be checking guys out while she's working out, or while she's cleaning the gym, cleaning the locker room, stuff like that, or take pictures. This feels weird to see a woman there, but men are not making complaints about this. They don't feel uncomfortable having a woman in the locker room cleaning. She does. Even today, she just walking inside the men's locker room and just got the trash like it's nothing, and then she was on her way. But I just know that if it was a man did that, that would be a man going to a woman's locker room. This would be the situation would be much different. The woman would be very insensitive, and they will demand to have that, to not have that guy in the locker room no more, and stuff like that. Would be a lot of complaints. They would not come to the gym anymore. But I just don't understand. I just know that if I take it'll be weird for because I do take showers there and I do change, and you don't have no privacy if he as it is. So this feels different. We have a female going there and just do it, just cleaning, and she's seeing you undressed and stuff like that. It just feels awkward. But the guys don't mind; they're not complaining about it because she's been doing it about a month now. So, and she's gonna continue to do it unless guys get together and make complaints. She's always gonna be going to the men's locker room and do her business, taking the trash, cleaning the showers, and whatever she has to do to keep the locker room clean. I remember I used to work at the gym, and many years ago, I was a cleaner, and I never was had privilege to go into a woman's locker room to do any cleaning, only but the gym or the men's locker room. They forbid me to do anything in that woman's locker room. If I needed to do something in the women's locker room, it was when the gym was closed and all the ladies left. It was never during gym hours, never, because they know that it would be a huge issue if I had went into that women's locker room. But you see this time and again. It has seen over the years women going to men's restrooms and locker rooms, and there's no consequences when they do that. But if once a man steps inside a woman's locker room or bathroom, there's a lot of problems. And it's just a double standard because women can get away with more than a man can in certain situations. Like a woman could peek inside a man's restroom before she sends her child into the man's restroom, but but a man can't go and peek inside a woman's restroom before they send the kid in there. It just no, they just that man be in serious trouble. He probably go to jail if he just like that. It's just time again that you know uh, it doesn't matter what a woman does. She could get away with it, but a man can't really get away. Even if he same day if he say that he feels like he's a woman and he dresses in woman clothes and goes into a woman's locker room, they still try to kick him out because they just don't feel comfortable having him, even though he claims to say he's a woman. But if a woman claims that she feels like she's a man, she could get away with going to a man's restaurant bathrooms because it's double standards. They more they don't see women as a threat. I don't know, but for men they see them as a threat. So there's always been an issue in that area. This very sensitive thing about restrooms and locker rooms and dress rooms, stuff like that. Yeah, but it seems like that women just could get away, could just get away with more in this in everything, not just locker rooms and bathrooms, but in general they get away with a lot more things than a man can do. You know, but I just try to be careful changing because you never know when she might walk into the men's locker room and she had to clean because I know I don't still want I have to be very careful. Like, I don't want to walk because I try not to expose myself to this. I don't just feel awkward if I need to use the shower and she's standing there cleaning the showers and I'm about to enter the showers naked and she sees my whole package. That would be very, very weird, but I don't know. I just don't understand. you know, Times has changed where people could just walk into restrooms. It's not like what happened. Oh, it's not like a long time ago. It was very strict, but I guess people are more soft today. Laws has changed for people just to enter side. If you feel you're a certain sex or something like that, you can just go right in without no problems. But if you like this video, please subscribe.